welcome to a new Vlogmas video. Today is just going to be a chatty video about how to go on when you're tired. So my name is Natalie and I run a small business while being chronically ill. I personally live with fibromyalgia, Hashimoto's disease, celiac disease, Raynaud's syndrome, cold urticaria, and maybe I'm even forgetting something because it's so much, I don't even know. But what I do know is that I am tired all the time. And tired doesn't even begin to describe the feeling that I feel. It's not being tired, it's being fatigued, it's being exhausted. It is tired to the bone where you don't know how you're gonna get up and get through the day at times. So how do you go on when you feel like that? First of all, I need to take my own advice, but don't push it. Don't go over your boundaries too much, because the more you do that, the worse it's gonna get. And sometimes that's really hard when you have young children, when you have to go to work, when you have to buy your food and nobody's there to help you. I get it. I totally understand. But try to do it in a way that is not crossing your boundaries. How do I do that? So for example, in the morning, I have to get up and get my daughter ready for school, like you can see in my morning routine video that I've done earlier this Vlogmas. I do get up early in the morning and do those things. But then when I come back home, like I work from home, I don't have a job to go to. This is also one of the reasons why I couldn't hold a job. I haven't even worked a job from when my daughter was born, because I just wasn't able to. I was just too exhausted to sit in an office for 8 hours. That was like torture to me. So what I can do now is I take my daughter to school, then I come back and I go back to bed. Not every day, but on the days that I need it, I go back to bed. Sometimes I can take a nap. Sometimes, you know, it's just me laying there, resting, watching a movie or a Gaia show or whatever I'm watching at that time. So yeah, go back to bed in the morning, in the middle of the day, take naps, or if you're not a napper, just rest. Let your body and your mind rest. Now, there will be many days that you cannot just rest all day in bed. What I do then is take breaks. If there is, for example, a lot of dishes to do, I will do the dishes until I am so tired that I am just gonna sit down, even when I'm not done yet. Or maybe I do the dishes while sitting on a chair. When there is work to do, because even though I work from home, my work is never ending because I'm running my own business, so there's always something that needs to be done. But prioritize. What is most important right now? For example, food shopping. I prefer to go food shopping when there's actually still 2-3 days worth of food at home. But I'm like running out of the snacks I like or the things I feel like eating, or, you know, stuff like that. And I'm like, I need to go food shopping today, but I don't actually have to do it that day. So I'm trying to keep in mind, when do I really need to do it? And when can I take a break and just not do it? For food shopping, where I live, there are certain hours that it's very, very quiet in the supermarket. So that is when I go food shopping, because being around a lot of people really drains me. And when there's a lot of people, the queues are longer. It takes longer to find a parking spot. You have to walk further to put your stuff in the car. So I do my shopping when the least amount of people are there. Basic things like taking a shower sometimes will not get done, because to me, taking a shower is not the highest priority. The highest priority is feeding me and my family, buying food, making sure there's clean plates to eat from, take my daughter to school, and then after comes taking a shower. And on the really, really high fatigue days, taking a shower is not happening. You can either, for your hair, use dry shampoo. For your body, just quickly wash at the sink. To me, that is less exhausting than taking a shower. You can do this sitting down. You can use a shower chair when you're in the shower, you know, or just sit down on the floor if you're able to get back up after that again. Those are all things that I do when I'm super tired and exhausted. But number one is just rest. Listen to your body. Make sure you're not around like draining and toxic people, and ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. You can ask for help to friends, family, neighbors, other parents. You know, if you're a parent, ask for help. That was one thing that I found very, very hard to do years ago, but I have to say I've gotten better at it. And asking for help when you need it is really helpful. It relieves the burden of having to do stuff, and it also makes you feel like you're not alone, because, you know, you can feel pretty alone when you're this exhausted and this tired and you feel like you have to keep going. So those are the things I do. I hope that was helpful in some way. I will have a new video for you tomorrow. I'm not really sure which Vlogmas day we're on right now, but I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a like and leave a comment below, because that would really help my channel. And I'll see you again tomorrow.